Good morning and happy, is it Thursday already? Yeah, it's Thursday, that's crazy. So this morning was day 4 of my challenge. Speaking of which, I need to fill in my habit tracker. And you know, it's actually going surprisingly well. It hasn't been as hard to like wake up and do stuff because I think I've taken the pressure off of especially the exercise segment of just needing to do some like big outlandish exercise where I go to a gym or something like that. And I found the same thing with meditation in the past, where once you take the pressure off of whatever activity or habit or routine it is, and you just make it something that's very simple and very easy and quick to do, you are so much more likely to do it. When I first started trying to meditate, I thought I had to create this perfect atmosphere. I would take the space heater, I would put it in my bathroom, I would bring like cushions and pillows and blankets into there to create like this Zen atmosphere. I would put on music, I would put on like an incense and a candle, and like I thought I had to create this perfect atmosphere, which took time to create. And then I thought I had to sit there and like not think about anything, and I made it into this whole big ordeal. And then once I discovered, you know, that there was guided meditation apps, like it completely changed the game. But the same thing I've realized with exercise. If I feel like I don't have to go to a gym or I don't have to go to the yoga studio to do exercise, that it's something I can do quickly in 20 minutes at home, I'm so much more likely to do it, and it takes away the pressure of it. So this morning I did 20 minutes of abs in my bathroom just because I wanted to be warm and I didn't want like Michael to be walking by. So I put my heater in there and I did my abs in there. Took my morning pages out to the kitchen counter, and after I warmed up some soup and made some coffee for breakfast, I just sat there and wrote them instead of coming here or eating my food and looking at my phone. I just try to make that pretty fluid. So I'm just responding to some emails right now and catching up on that, and then I don't know, we'll get into it, but today's gonna be a good day. I have a feeling. It's 9:30 now and I'm all caught up on emails, and let's take a look. I need to edit 2 videos. I could probably wait on that. Today's so far a very good day. So I need to do the voiceover for that nighttime routine for today, and I gave Christopher his microphone back, so I don't have like nice audio. But one thing I learned a while ago, if you have an Apple phone or an iPhone, you can use voice memos, and it actually sounds really good. I have voice, why is it saying that it's unable to install voice memos? Like voice memos is just on my phone. What's going on here? My phone hates connecting to our Wi-Fi. Literally it's just like this, and then you record. So this is an example of the Voice Memos app that is already on your phone and the audio that you can get from it. So this is an example of the Voice Memos app that is already on your phone and the audio that you can get from it. You need to sit somewhere where there's not a lot of echo and do the voiceover for that video. Okay, so really quickly, I just wrote like video notes out here, so I just could have something to read off of to make it more clear. So now I'm just going to test it out once, but and then go for it. I don't think I want it directly on my mat. Like, I don't think I want it directly like this. I think I need to hold it to the side if I remember correctly. So this is me holding my phone about 3 inches away at an angle. I made some chai tea, decaffeinated. Oh, it's 11:11. I need to make a wish. Oh, it's gone real quick, but let's just pretend it was 11:11. So I'm going to record the voiceover for this really quick. Hey guys, welcome back to Femhead. So today I wanted to share my nighttime routine with you. So that went super quick actually, just a couple of minutes, and I was able to just kind of read it all at once. Did that come through? Okay. So now I can just go put it in, and I just read through it all the way. Like I didn't pause where there's gonna be breaks, and there's certain parts like I'm gonna have music in, so it worked really well. Drag this in here and let's get editing. I think I just discovered something. So I have this little like cell phone thing that I never use that's for one of the gimbals I got, but it can totally screw into this like that, and then I can pop this sucker in here. Hopefully it stings. And I could either film like this, there we go, and I could film like this, or I could use it like a microphone, so I don't have to use my hands and I don't like move that much. Oh, that's a great idea, Victoria. You know, sometimes your brains just work really well. Right now, actually, I am going through and just cutting out the parts where I messed up on audio. So I'm exporting my night routine and then we're gonna get that uploaded. I need to find something which I know is on my old computer and I hope I put it in my femhead folder. Did I not put it in there? Ooh. Oh god. Okay, I found it, thankfully. I've got some soup, I've got some tortilla chips that I'm gonna eat it with, and I'm gonna look at social media. I've been trying to be very conscious of my social media recently, going on with a purpose, and then once that purpose is filled, getting off. So while I waited for my soup to heat up, I was responding to direct messages, which I've been doing so much better at recently. For a long time, I would just forget that that was a thing, and people would write me and I'd never respond. Soup's a little bit too hot, so I need to like blow it off. I just scheduled today's video to go up at 2:15. I really like my thumbnail I made for it. And I'm gonna get the ironing board in here. We're gonna iron those napkins. My mom gave me this thing, which is like the greatest thing ever. It's basically like a, you know, one of the old school lint things. I know my mom got this from a local knitting store here in town. But I will find, if I remember, I'll try to find a link to something, this like brand or something similar, because this is a great option to lint rollers. So I'm gonna do this pile and then we'll move on to ironing it. I've been looking up stuff on Pinterest for Friendsgiving tomorrow. I think for now I'm gonna make a weird sandwich out of like a veggie dog. Maybe some like slaw and stuff, I don't know. Sriracha, Dijon, and cabbage, red cabbage. 2 slices of bread. But I was gonna go to the store tonight, but then I think Michael has the car keys with him and he's going to a workout class, so I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe I'll go tomorrow.